Honk honk. Vroom, vroom. What a nice day in the city. Who's this? Help? Yes. Well, I was wondering what I can help you with. What's wrong? Well, our house burned down in a fire because someone left the pizza oven on. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. And the builder said that it will take a few months just to rebuild our house. Well, I think I have an idea. I have something perfect just for an occasion like this. Well, what is it? I have my very own house, but one problem is we're going to have to build it, but it will only take a couple of minutes. Well, that's perfect. You should pack up your things because the house is almost ready. Yay! Oh, hi. Today we are going to build an awesome house to help out our friends. Now, I'll see you in 1 second. Let's go home. Okay, so like I said, we are going to help our friends. So let's get this ginormous box. We're going to be making another Playmobil house. Well, not another, but another Playmobil set. So, Magic, I think we're going to need some scissors to cut open the box. Can you help? Wow, thank you, Magic. You're so speedy. So, let's cut it open. Be very careful with scissors. Ask an adult to help you. This is very dangerous. And since Magic is all ages, can you please help us? Wouldn't want to cut a finger. Okay. Well, like I was saying, we shouldn't bore you, but now it's time. Oh, it's Magic. What treasures are in here? Okay, we have a lot of baggies. We have some walls, some more bags, some more. So it looks like the walls that are in here are more like the base walls. So we should put this stuff aside so we can have some room. It also comes with some Playmobil figurines. We have a little kid, and I found a dress, so there should be someone. Down you go, bag. Okay, we also have this interesting thing, should be important. Some more interesting stuff. We have a skirt, another part of a skirt. Get all these wall parts out. And here we have a mother. So now we just need to get all the parts out. Now there is some smaller pieces in here, but we'll save those for later. Okay. We have more accessories. The bag must have ripped. So let's take it all out. Set it down. Down on the ground you go, little stuff. Now we should keep the wristwatches. These are very tiny, and we wouldn't want to lose them. So I'll keep them in the box. We also have a comb, the brush, your hair. Now, we wouldn't want to accidentally throw these away, so I'll take them out. Okay. Now what we need to do is, in this one, is the instructions. So let's cut the bag open so then we can see what we need to do. We also have some stickers, some tiny utensils, or stuff you use at the table. We have some flour. We also have a little catalog. More stickers, some cups, and some rugs. Also the shiny piece. Probably the big blue thing for mirrors. So now what we do is we need to take out this ginormous instruction book. Let's set all these things down so they don't get in the way. Now, so we take this, our floor, and we need to find the small wall. Okay, here. We must carefully take off the rubber bands. Oh, that one flew away. And there. Now I need to take this small wall and attach it right about. Is this the right floor? Yes, so we found the right part at the very bottom, right there. Might be over here. Right there. Snapped. And I guess we do that on the other side now. There. They're kind of wobbly. That's okay. They'll get tight. So now what we need is this big door-like thing. And now they say we need the stickers. Okay. So now what we do is we add the little gray sticker labeled 5. Like this. And we put it down on the little step area. So then it can mimic stairs. And by the way, mimic means copy, really. So I think it goes like, so let's see. We have it like that. And be very gentle. Wouldn't want to rip it. Go in. And there. We might need to scooch it in a little. So let's do that. It's okay if it's not perfect. Our other Playmobil thing wasn't perfect compared to the picture. But it will be perfect just the way it is. So now that we got the step, it says that we should add some windows. And I agree. In this baggie is some windows. Let's cut it open and get out the windows. So now what we do is we take this frame, we take a little window, and then we just snap it in. There. Snapped. And now it can open and close. So now what we need to do is attach it to this big base. That. And it's snapped. Now we have one window. Guess it doesn't open very well when it's there, so let's snap it back. And, oh, wrong way. Now what we need is this little gray awning. Then we should attach it up here. Awning is like, kind of like the things they have in front of ice cream shops. Kind of like a little shade area. And ta-da! Okay. Now what we need is to build a door. We have a bigger frame for the door. There's also a little doorknob. There, it opens and closes. Open and close. So now I think we need the little doorknob. We add one on each side, so it's easy to close and open. There. And snap-tastic. So now what we need to do is we need to get little lamps. we need to pop in the door. And now we have what? Okay. Now we have a perfect door. Now let's see, can we find these little lamps? Are they even in this bag? That is the question. They'll turn up. Okay. So now what we need is this little front porchy thing. And we must attach it. Okay. Let's look at the blueprint. This is kind of useless. We already have our instruction book. Thankfully, the lanterns were in this bag here. So, you just need to cut them open. Again, warning, warning, warning. Careful with the scissors. So let's take out the lanterns. And there's little attachments. So we can attach them. There we go. Now let's get the other one. There's tiny details. So tiny that you might not even see them. The other lantern isn't. Okay, there it is. Well, that lantern likes to hide. There. Both lanterns are snapped in place. And it looks like that. Now, the lanterns will light the way. Now let's put all the rest of the stuff in here so we don't make a mess. So now what we need are these lanterns. Oh, this one has something stuck inside. We need 3 of these. And 3. And we also need some of this, some dirt. 3 of those. Okay, now what we need to do is put the dirt in the bins. And then what we need is we're going to need these bushes and put them inside. So let's put 2 bushes on each side. We'll snap that. Snap that. Okay, so now we need a tiny bin with some flowers. And the flowers will decorate the boring bushes. Let's start with the one that we already made. Be very careful not to lose the flowers. They're very small and delicate. So now, attach the flowers wherever you like and whatever color you want them. Like if you only wanted the yellow flowers, then you can only put the yellow flowers if you wanted. If you only wanted the darker pink flowers, then go ahead and put those on. If you only wanted the lavender flowers, then you could just put those. Whatever you want. And then we have a flowering bush. But where is the other flowering bush? Probably in the one that I found. And there's probably more materials we need in this one. We have a bin, a frying pan, and some leaves. We also have some toys for our kid doll. But we'll leave the toys for our shocking friends. So now let's take these little vines and attach some flowers. Beautiful, beautiful flowers. The Shopkins ask for multicolors, but remember, design it however you like. Okay, while we're doing this, I'm thinking about what we should do. I wonder what the Shopkins would like for furniture. Would they like something big, bland, something bright, huge? I don't know. The Shopkins didn't really tell me about furniture. I assume they have their own. I hope that didn't get burned up in the fire. So anyways, we have one little leaf. And we can attach the little leaves. You can make them one colored. That's how they say on the instructions. Or you can make them multicolored, like I did. So now just, there's these bushes too, where they have little hookies for flowers. And now just attach them. And this will look very nice. Because even though the house will be cool, decorating is key. I'm going to make this one all with yellow flowers. We're done with this one. A beautiful overflowing one. I really wish that I could do it with you. That gets me thinking. I'm going to start making crafts that you can make along with me. They won't be hard crafts, they'll be easy crafts. Stuff that doesn't require much. They'll just need creativity and some other materials. But it won't be too messy, too big, or too hard to make. All you need is anything. Okay, we're done with another bush. All we need is to make the last bush. We have an extra one just in case. We could attach it to our overflowing bushes, which I think we'll do. So let's decorate the overflowing bushes. Attachments. What is your favorite color? And what is your favorite flower? My favorite flower is a chrysanthemum. You might not have heard of it, but you might have heard of its abbreviation, or shortening of it, mums. Not like a mummy, but mums. They're really pretty. If you play Animal Crossing and you have chrysanthemums or mums on your island, then you know what I'm talking about. So anyways, we're done with the overflowing bushes. We added some extra clip-on flowers. Last but not least, all we have to do is use the extra flowers and make one last thing for the very last bush. So now, let's start on the next step. Okay. Okay, we're done with this whole page. Good for us. Oh wait, we missed a very, very crucial or important step, I think. It says that we must attach the entrance. So let's do that. We should attach it right here. So let's do that. Or maybe it's backwards. Probably is. I wonder if this house has a pool. If it doesn't, I think I'll make one anyways. Okay, let's line it up. Make sure it snaps. And snapped. You don't need a lot of force. Just, okay. Whew. We might have did it too strongly because a window popped out. Okay, well, let's pop the window back in. And now we're starting to get something that looks like a house. Okay. This window won't snap in. We'll just have to wait. Okay. So now we're done with that step. We need to start constructing the attic. This is what we should have. And now what we need is this triangular piece. And we also need this little window. So what we need to do is attach the window into the little semicircle opening. It looks like an orange. What other foods or things look like semicircles? Or are semicircles? Remember, semicircles are half circles. There we go. And it snapped into place. Now what we need to do is get this roof piece. We have this one and this one. This one has a hole, probably for a skylight. So now what we need to do is we need to attach this one on one side. But first we must snap the triangular piece onto the big gray base. Maybe the other side. When it doesn't work, try again. And keep trying until you succeed. We might leave off on that part for now. But let's start making the mini parts. That must be what the hole in the roof is for. And now we must connect it in to its orange frame. Okay. There. Did you hear that click? It means it snapped. So now that we have that, we must take this little roof and attach it. And we're done. Magic! Wow. Magic did a great job. All we need to do is attach the little room lid. And, okay, the little room in it is snapped. And now, we must snap its roof on. Oh, snap. Dun, dun. One side. And push. I'm going to need to invite my Shopkin friends. I was wondering if you could help me in the attic. While we build the rest of the house, I was wondering if you could help us with the attic. Yes, sirree. Me and Flora will take that job. Yippee! Now, I'll leave it on the ground for you. Here. Here. Yay! Ride! Whee! There. We have this wall with holes for windows. And this is where our gorgeous planters come in. So what we need is we need to attach windows. So now what we need is we are going to be doing something great. But first, we're gonna need those rooms ready and soon. Of course, Mrs. Toytastic. You know what? Just call me. I don't know what you should call me. But definitely not Mrs. Toytastic. Okay. Well, anyways, just continue on. And while they're doing that, because right now we can't connect the second story, which is the big window, with the attic and then the bottom story yet, because the Shopkins are taking a while. We're sorry, but it's super heavy. Well, I get it. You're small. And, well, this stuff is big. For you. So let's start on making the furniture. I have a piece of the mailbox. Let's get the rest of it out. We'll take the stands and this little thing. So what we must do is attach the mailbox to the little post. I have a question, Miss Toytastic. Of course. What is it, Shopkins? Well, We were wondering, who was gonna live here? Why, that's a very good question. For those of you who didn't really see the beginning, we found some Shopkins who were in need of a home. So, we're going to make them one. So here's our mailbox, snap it in place. Let's take all the stuff out of the baggie so we can throw it away. Let's throw away this stuff. Da-da-da-da. And now, let's make something new. Okay, so not all the stuff is in this bag, but some of it is. Oh, and also, Shopkins who are working on the big window, I have some flowers for you. I was hoping you could attach them. Of course. Thank you so much. So now we have this little toilet paper roll, and we need the toilet. So we have a toilet. What we must do is attach a lid. We want this to be a good quality toilet. So now it can open and close. And now we have a little bathroom. Well, toilet, but still, it's a work in progress. At least it's going faster than those Shopkins. So now we must take this big, gray, bland blotch and let's attach some pillows. And we need 4 legs on the bottom. I think one of the legs fell. I'll go get it. Now, we've attached it. And since we turned it upside down, the cushions fell off. But now we have a couch. It's a very nice couch indeed. We'll put that in the downstairs story for a nice living area or living room. So, let's see, what should we make next? We should make all the furniture. Let's continue. I'm making a shelf. There. A nice storage unit. Okay. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. The clock is ticking. Table. Come on. Oh, this is scary, but we can do it. There. Okay, we made a table. We have some chairs pre-made. Oh, phew. I'm so glad they're pre-made. That makes it so much easier. Okay, I'm so sorry that it got built without you, but I promise I have not decorated it yet. Shopkins, what are you doing in there? We wanted to say that it was hard work, but it totally paid off. And thank you, Maddie, for giving us this awesome construction kit. Oh yeah, I forgot. My best friend Maddie gave this to me. A big thank you to you. Give a thumbs up if you like best friends. Or have one. Or many. So now, here, little Shopkins. I'll let you take your lunch break. Go back in the bin. Okay, so every piece of furniture was built, so I didn't have to bore you with all of these. So now, the last part is decorating! Okay, so I think we should make the upstairs a bathroom. And the attic, a children's bedroom. And the bottom, the bottom, a dining area / well, kitchen? Perfect. We can look at the box for inspiration. So now we have our little inspiration picture. I'll show that up closer later. So it looks like we must decorate with some stickers. Don't you love stickers? I do. Give a thumbs up if you love stickers. There is a coat hanger picture. The Shopkins would like to hang their coats. After a long day, you can hang your coats and hats. I'll put it right by the door. And just so you know, if you can't see right now, we'll take a picture. A lot of them. We'll take them on side, front, side, and everywhere. In the children's play area, we can add some pictures that the little child drew himself. Now, wouldn't that be splendid? Yes. On the top, we'll hang up the pictures. He's very good at drawing. He drew a snail, his family, himself, and they're very awesome stickers that you can stick anywhere. I'm sticking them in his room, or the Shopkins playroom, really. We can add the house number. Now, what house number should this be? Oh my. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I forgot. One of the windows is missing on the front. Oh well, that's okay. I promise for picture time it will be done. Okay. So now we can also put some eggs in the pan while we're deciding what house number. Now, what's a nice number? A 3-digit number. Get your thinking caps on, because it's about to come think mode. I thought of something amazing. 1. Stick that on. 1, 3, 1, 3, 5. What a simple, easy, rememberable number. So if you want to come for a play date at this amazing, unfinished house, then Google, or not really Google, but drive up to house 135, and you'll see some lanterns, a nice door, and on the second floor you'll find some beautiful flowers, and a little roomlet, and a semicircle that looks like an orange window. Well, anyways, if you like this house and you think that this is suitable for our Shopkin friends, then give a ginormous thumbs up. Give a thumbs up as if the thumbs up button wasn't working and you just kept tapping it and tapping it and tapping it until you give the hugest one in the world. Tell your friends to give a thumbs up, and tell your friends to tell their friends, and their friends to tell their friends, and so on until the whole world has thumbs up. And also, do the same thing and tell them to subscribe if you want to see more Playmobil, more toys, more playtimes, and more of everything. So now we have the gorgeous ivy on the side, scattered about. So now I think what we should do is I'm going to pause. But after, the house will be fully furnished. Yay! So, I dressed up fancily for our house tour. Close your eyes. And here we have a little model to, well, show you around, really. But I'll show you around too. So, stand over there and don't look. How can we possibly not? We're so excited for our new home. Well, you must be. Getting a new home must be exciting. So, go ahead and let's turn around. We have some ivy on the side, but come on in. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I forgot to tell you, you shouldn't stand by the doorway. So here, we have someone there. Let's go in. Lock. Wow. Here, how about we show all of the people? Now, smile up. It's photo time. Yay! This is incredible. Here, we'll give you a quick glimpse before we do photo time. Carefully now. A fully furnished 3-story attic, bedroom, bathroom, and kitchen, living room, and dining room, all in one small house. Now it's time for the photo shoot. Let's get to it! Now, all we have to do is show it off. So, from 1 to 10, how would you rate this house? 10 billion! Now, thank you. But you should really be thanking everybody. Everybody who's watching, everybody who subscribed, and everybody who liked. Well, thank you. Yeah, thank you. We couldn't have done this without you. And that's true. Now, I'll let you enjoy your new life in your new home. And I hope that your old home gets sold to really nice people. I think you should start unpacking. No need. We have everything we need right here. Goodbye. Well, goodbye. Hope you have a nice life in this new home. So, while they're in their new home, I have a great idea. I'll be back. Okay, so what I have here is a blank piece of paper and an envelope. We should send a letter to our new Shopkin friends. So first what we must do is write your name on the front of the envelope. My name is Toytastic Lucy. So I'm just going to write that. But you write your name. So then, what you do is you put the number of the house it's coming from and the number of the house you want it to go to. So the number from the house it's coming to is 1111. Very simple. 1111. And you put your address to the person you want to send it to. And now you put the street. I live on Toytastic Street. But what street do you live on? That's what you put. So put Toytastic Street. Okay. And now what we must do is we must put the house number, the street name, and the person it's going to. So we can put Shopkin Friends. So now we put Shopkin Friends. And remember the house number? I'll give you a couple of seconds to remember. Okay, do you remember? If you don't, it's 135 Play Mobil Lane. 135 Play Mobil Lane. And now what we must do, now that we're done, we're going to add a stamp, but we'll leave that one for last. So now that we have our envelope, we can write the letter inside. So I'm going to write, thank you for becoming my friend. But remember, you must start with dear, whoever you're sending it to, and then you can write whatever you want to go for them. So, dear Shopkin Friends. Okay, and make sure you add a comma after their name. So now what you must do is write your letter. You can write the letter about whatever you want. Thank you for written your note. Should look like this. Or longer, or shorter, whatever you want. Now you must write, from love sincerely, however you want to end it. I'll put love, comma, then you put your name. And if you want and you have some space, you can draw a picture. So let's draw a picture of their house. Now we're done. Now we have a small picture of the house. So after we're done with this, we're going to fold it up gently so that we can fit it in our envelope. So let's stick it in our envelope carefully. And if the envelope, like me, has a little sticky peel you need to stick, carefully unstick it and seal the envelope. Now, Magic, may I borrow a stamp for our new friends? Oh, thank you, Magic. Now let's peel it off. Won't peel off. Must be a part of the picture. So let's put this picture of a horse on it and put the stamp at the top. And it's perfect. Now what we must do is ask our mailman, Bob, to take it. Take it. Good, Bob. So now, yeah, I know, my mailman's a dog, but it's better than being chased by one. Well, I guess that concludes our video. Make sure you subscribe and like and tell your friends. And ask your friends to tell their friends and so on. So I guess this is the end. Bye for now.
Perfect.